Yesterday was kind of an interesting day in terms of the A Maniere Air Jordan 4 release. I thought that that sneaker would sell out pretty quickly because most times collaborations do really well. It doesn't even matter what that sneaker looks like most of the time. If you put 2 names on a sneaker, man, or even 3 names, you know, there's always a lot of hype, a lot of interest, and it normally sells out fairly quickly. But these A Maniere sat. In fact, at the time of this recording, there's still sizes available on the A Maniere website right now. A lot of sizes, actually. So it just got me thinking, man, like, is the economy that messed up? Is inflation that high? Are people just being more picky and more choosy about what they're spending their money on? Or is A Maniere falling off? Guys, at the time of this recording, we are 175 subscribers away from 15,000 on the channel. And at 15K, I'm giving away a sneaker, any size, up to $500 in value. And I already got a sponsor for this, so shout out to my good friends over at Kicksnap. They have a great app. It's available on iOS and Android devices. It's like the Shazam of sneakers. It's a great tool. I use it all the time, so shout out to them. But if you're brand new to the channel or you haven't yet already subscribed, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for me and also hit that notification bell. And if you've already been rocking out with your boy and you want to know how you can support the channel, the best way to do that is to hit that like button for me and to share these videos out so we can be put in front of more people. And as soon as we hit that 15K, I'm going to run that giveaway and give you guys a sneaker. Now let's talk about these A Maniere Air Jordan 4s. Now, personally for me, it was a must cop. I like the shoe a lot, and I got right into the A website right at 11 a.m. as soon as they dropped it. I did the little captcha thing, I selected the motorcycle, and I sat in a queue for about 9 minutes, and I was able to successfully check out. Now, my size actually sold out fairly quickly, so I'm glad that I got in as quickly as I did and I, successfully copped the shoe. But a lot of these sizes on there are sitting. It actually shocked me that people did not go and buy the shoe. From what we're hearing, there's like around 160,000 pairs, and a lot of the comments that I've been getting on YouTube on my videos or in my live streams where people were telling me, man, it's a must cop, I'm definitely picking them up, you know what I mean? And then when the sneaker dropped, they sat. I didn't even know they were sitting because I was at work. I went on my lunch break around 12:15 and they were still available, which didn't really shock me because, if you think about it, people are in queue. It takes a long time for people to get into the queue and check out and so on and so forth. But when I got off at 5 o'clock, when I got off work at 5 o'clock yesterday and they were still available, that shocked me. That shocked me, man. And, it's not that a sneaker sitting is necessarily bad. I think we need to get out of that kind of mindset. Just because a sneaker sits and is available, that doesn't mean it's a bad shoe. It has like this negative connotation to it to where people just feel like if a sneaker's sitting, man, I'm not buying it. And that's like the world that we're living in, but really though, it's a great thing. It's a great thing that the sneaker was available, still available, right? If you go on the Almall website right now, at the time I'm recording this, which is Saturday morning, you can still get in the men's sizes, men's 9, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11, 11.5, 12, and a 13. So if you wear any of those sizes, right, you can go to Almall's website and cop right now. I think shipping for me was like $14 plus the cost of the shoe and stuff like that. What's also kind of crazy to me is if you go to StockX right now and look this sneaker up, people were buying it all day yesterday and even today still at a higher price than A Maniere has it available for right now, which is insane to me. People are so conditioned to pay resale and go to StockX that they don't even go to the website to look and see if the sneaker's available, right? Maybe they just didn't think that the sneaker would be available. I don't know. So if you're interested in this sneaker and you're watching this video right now, go to Almall's website and see if they have your size available instead of going to StockX and spending more money on the shoe. Just kind of crazy to me. But why is this sneaker sitting? Why is it sitting? Is it because of the colorway? Maybe it's not as wearable as some of the other ones. Is it because of the economy? People, decided yesterday to wake up and not, spend $250 on a pair of shoes. That's all possible. Are people kind of tired of A Maniere's kind of regurgitated colorways, shoe after shoe after shoe after shoe? Like, how many of these colorways do you need in your collection? Is that what it is? I'm not really sure. I will probably say that if I had to guess, it's probably a little bit of everything. It's probably a little bit of the economy. Christmas is right around the corner. We're 3 months away from Christmas. You know what I mean? October's in like a week and a half. Interest rates on things are really high. Inflation's really high. Food costs a lot. Electric bills, rent, mortgages, all that stuff always comes due. It's probably a lot of those things. But if you look at what A Maniere's done, they've made a lot of pairs of a lot of their releases. Like their last, 3 or 4 releases have had a lot of pairs, and that's probably what's really factoring in here, they don't make things super limited, you know what I mean? But I like A Maniere. I like their presentation, the way that they package up their sneakers. I like the materials that they use. You know, you always get a nice sock liner. You get good materials on their sneakers, you know. I think one thing that sort of does hurt some of the releases is they make everything in women's sizing, which I don't understand why they do that for like almost every release. There's only like a couple of releases that were done in men's sizing. The rest are always in women's. And when you make a colorway, you know, like this Air Jordan 4, you know, it might not appeal to everybody. And when they see women's, you know, they might just be turned off, you know, and thinking there's a lot of factors why this sneaker's sitting. But I'll tell you what, man, it's a great time to be into sneakers. Like, we're getting whatever we want, you know, for retail. Like, we're not paying, you know, $300 more, $200 more for a sneaker when it comes out, because we're able to get them. And, you know, if you've been through like the whole COVID bubble the way that I was, you know, I'm appreciating a time like this. I'm appreciating what's going on because we're actually getting what we want, you know? Like, I had no problems copping that sneaker yesterday. I didn't have to go and try to get a pair on Goat or anything like that. I literally copped from A Maniere, and it's going to be coming. Now, they're also going to be dropping these on the Nike Sneakers app, and I know some people are probably holding out for that one because you know, you do save a little bit of money, you know, as far as like the shipping goes, because Nike ships it to us, you know, for free. And honestly, it's even possible that you get it, you know, sooner than the A Maniere, you know, website, you know. So those are probably two factors that are coming into play as well. But nothing on the Nike Sneakers app is guaranteed, you know. They're probably, you know, gonna do a draw for it. There probably won't be nowhere near the amount of pairs that they had on the A Maniere website. And, you know, it's like a 50-50 shot. You know, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. So, you know, for me personally, you know, to secure my pair, that made the most amount of sense, you know, rather than hoping that I get a W on the Nike Sneakers app, because that's never guaranteed. But as far as I'm hearing, they're supposed to be dropping next Thursday. I believe that's the 26th of September on the Nike Sneakers app. All that is subject to change. Nike can do whatever they want. They could push it back to, you know, a later date or even drop them sooner. But everything that I've heard, Thursday is the expected day, so just stay tuned for further details on that. But guys, let me know, you know, do you think A Maniere's falling off? Do you think they need to try something else, like some other different type of colorways? Do you think maybe that's the reason for it? Or do you think people are just saving their money, you know, for these other hyped releases that are coming out towards the end of the year and into 2025, which we already know is just jam-packed full of a bunch of shoes that we all want, you know? But let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that. Do you think A Maniere got to do something different? Let me know down in the comment section below. Guys, if you haven't already signed up for our free sneaker Discord, there's going to be a link pinned to the top of the comment section down below. It's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. We put a lot of good information in there. There's a lot of great people in there, a lot of great mods. They put, you know, links for sneakers in there, information, stock numbers, all that great stuff, man. Everybody's great in there. They help each other out, and it's totally free. We don't charge anything for it, so go ahead and sign up. Take advantage of the free sneaker Discord. Other than that, guys, I'd like to thank you for your time, your attention, and all the support you guys always show me. I'll see you on the next video real soon. Road to 15K. Sub up. I love y'all. I'm out. Peace. For more sneaker content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you hit that notification bell so you never miss a video.